I think it's really important that we give our children books that they can see themselves in. We give our children books that they can see their situation in. And even if they don't see themselves in that character specifically in terms of the situation that one has overcome, maybe they have a friend, or basically they can just know that people deal with these issues, and maybe not you directly, but the issues that people face and the struggles that they face and the grit and work ethic that one may have can stem from events that took place in childhood, and that is what helps create awesome, great people that have great things to bring to the table. Not only if you're working with a team, but also in the workplace, in your professional space, in your leisure space. We all bring something different to the table. And I think these stories help you understand and see people differently. This series follows four individual track runners, Ghost, Patina, Sunny, and Lou. And you may want to read this in order because it tells a story as well. So you definitely want to read them in order of Ghost first, Patina second, Sunny, and then Lou. So the first book, Ghost, is where he wants to be the fastest sprinter on this elite middle school track team that he's on. But his past is slowing him down in his effort to become the star, become number one. Now, all four of these kids are wildly different. They have different personalities, different family backgrounds. And it becomes explosive when those personalities clash, since they're all now on that one track team, and their goal is to eventually get to the Junior Olympics. But they are also four kids chosen for a particular reason. There's something about these kids that flow and work really well as a team, but they just have to get through the hurdle of working together and kind of putting aside themselves, meaning it's not all about me, it's a team, and only as a team will we get to meet that ultimate goal of joining the Junior Olympics. But for Ghost specifically, Ghost has been running for the wrong reasons. It started with running away from his father, who, when he was very little, chased him and his mother through their apartment, then down the street with a loaded gun, aiming to kill. But since then, Ghost has been the one causing problems, okay? And he's been running away from it. So his story, in terms of why he is a sprinter, why he is a runner, it stems back from childhood. And it's not until his coach, who's an ex-Olympic medalist, who sees something in this guy. He has crazy natural talent. And if he can stay on track, literally and figuratively, he would probably become the best sprinter in the city because of the raw talent. So now Patina, that's the second book, that's the sequel. So read that second. She's a newbie on this track team, and she must learn how to rely on her teammates. And she must learn how to outrun her personal demons. And again, they're all in middle school at this time. So with Patina, she runs like a flash. And she runs for many reasons. She runs the escape of taunts from other kids who are bullying her from this fancy new school that she's now enrolled in, her and her little sister, who stop living with their mother. So she runs for the reason why she's not able to live with her real mom. So Patty also runs for her mom because her mom can't run. It's building up to a pretty bad attitude as well. So the coach will not tolerate her bad attitude at all, in effort for her to fix that attitude if she really wants to run in the relay. So that's Patina. So the next book, the third one in this series, is about Sunny. So Sunny is just that. He's Sunny. He has a goofy smile, happy kid, nice to know. He is like the coolest, the chillest dude, right? But his life hasn't always been so bright and sunny. You see, Sonny is a murderer, or at least he thinks of himself that way. His mother died giving birth to him, and based on how Sonny's dad treats him, ignoring him, making Sonny call him Daryl and not dad. So this kid can't even call his dad by his real name. His dad probably blames him for the mother's death, who died at birth, again, giving birth to him. It's no wonder why he thinks he's the one that killed his mother. So it seems the only way Sonny can do right in his dad's eyes is by winning first place ribbons, by winning contests and competitions for running a mile or for running in general. But Sonny doesn't like running. He never likes running, but he's doing it for his dad, right? So with his relationship with his dad now worse than ever, the last thing Sonny wants to do is leave the other teams, his new friends that he's found. He's found companionship, he's found love, he's found trust within these groups of friends because he's not getting it from home. The last book in the series is Lou. And Lou was born to be co-captain, right? But eventually he was born albino. And but that has nothing to do with him being a track star or not being a track star. But I want to give you a visual look into the team. So he's albino, and he has a swagger. He's like cool. Plus he has the talent to back it up. Not to mention he wears gold chains and diamond earrings, and no one's gonna outshine him. So he wants to be like the star, meaning the center of attention. But Lou knows that he can lead Ghost, Patina, and Sonny, his other teammates, to victory at the championship, but it might not be an easy way. It might not be an easy route. The challenge may not be as easy as he thinks. So although he's a smooth talker and he's smooth, he can't, bring that into trying to lead these people. He has to be creative. He has to step outside of himself and step outside of what he wants, right? So suddenly there are some hurdles for Lou to go over, literally and not so literally, because Lou needs to figure out fast how they can reach this ultimate goal of winning championships, winning relays, being the best sprinting running team, and then eventually getting to the Junior Olympics. So I would say expect the unexpected in this series. This is an awesome series for your middle schooler and even your high schooler. I would say this series can be read by your fifth grader all the way through your ninth grader. But even as an adult, I read all these books anyway because they're good.